Here we are with this 4K Ultra HD TV antenna. It has everything you need to know. This little user manual it comes with. I don't really need it, so say goodbye to that thing. The first thing that you are going to want to do is make sure that your TV has this little antenna in. If you do not have this, you might have to get a new TV, and the next step would be to, if you haven't already, plug in your TV. If you don't do this, of course, nothing will work. Without power, you can't do anything. After you have plugged in your TV, there are two main ways you can power your new antenna. The first way is to get a little brick like this, and then you plug it into this brick, then you plug this brick into the wall. After you've done that, there will be a little blue light shining right here. The other way is to plug it into your TV right here. And after you have done one of those two, you need to get this little end of your TV antenna. Then you got to put it into this antenna input right here. Then you just got to screw it in. The next step for you is going to be getting this little end of your antenna that attaches to the actual antenna right here. And you just got to plug this in here and plug it in. And then you put this somewhere high up, could be on your roof. And also you don't really want to have any like brick walls or thick insulation, because that might block out your signals. Now, after you have done all of that, you can finally turn on your TV. And it might be pretty static because you don't know what channels you are using right now. But once you find the right things, which let me show you how to do that, you can go down to auto program, then go, takes a while, but then after a long time, get all your channels you need. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes and it scanned all of them. Mine only had about 5 channels it found, which I don't know what ones, but I think all the channels that it found are channels from Pueblo, which is like over 4 miles, like 43 miles away from where I live, which surprised me that I could get it to there. There are 3 main ways to mount this thing. The first one, it comes with these little stickies. You peel off both sides of this thing right here, and then you would just put one on each side of this thing and just put it on your wall. The next way would be to nail it into your wall. So first, you would measure the distance between these holes. I will be doing that and tell you how much it is. And it says it right here. Look at right here for how long it is. So you put your nails like that and make sure they're pretty level. Then you hammer these nails into the wall, and then just stick it in and put it down, and then it'll just start working. And then the last way to use it is if you got something like a little pole, like I do right here, you could just stick it on here and use these zip ties it came with. Now you know how to use this thing, how it works, and what it can do. I hope you enjoyed this review video, and have a good day.